power views, power comments, power likes. Now there's power saves. On this video, I'm gonna show you guys what are power saves, how to use them, are they actually worth it, and what you probably be paying for them. Everything power saves will be discussed on this video, and I'm gonna be giving something away at the end of the video that you're not gonna wanna miss out on, so make sure you watch this whole video to enter in for the giveaway. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here or you don't know who I am, my name's Anthony. I actually run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. I make videos like this to help you take your account from zero to hero. If you're trying to grow on Instagram, monetize, or do anything on the platform, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I make a video almost every single day teaching you exactly how to go ahead and use Instagram in the right ways and explode your business with it. With that said, let's get straight into what are power saves. So power saves are simply saves from really big accounts. That is truly what anything power is. If anybody is running low quality stuff, you are not actually getting power anything. You're not getting power saves. Power saves are saves from big accounts, just like power likes, just like power views, just like power comments. It only counts if the accounts, in my opinion, are 20,000 followers or more. And for best and most optimal results, you're going to want to have those accounts be 100,000 followers and up. I don't really mess around with anything that isn't 100K and up. Not to say you won't benefit from a 20K or 50K power save or power like or DM group, but 100K is what you really need to get into that multi-million figure impressions. So are power saves a real thing? Yeah, they are. Okay, I've been using DM groups for power saves and it works pretty good. And now people are actually starting to go ahead and sell power saves. And as long as these people who are selling power saves are actually selling real power saves from real accounts that are big accounts and not fake accounts and not just accounts that are from a panel that are all fake, as long as they are real, this could help you out tremendously. The only way Instagram ranks content on the explore page is by taking in forms of engagement and using that as data to go ahead and decide whether or not the content is good. That is why all this stuff can basically never really be completely patched or completely taken down if Instagram really wanted to, because the whole algorithm for Instagram relies on ranking content and deciding what content gets put to the explore page and what content ranks for hashtags based off of engagement factors. And a save is a form of an engagement. Therefore, by driving saves from big accounts, you could actually go ahead and go viral on the explore page and on hashtags. Now, the one thing about saves is that when someone saves your photo, at least as of now, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you cannot actually see the people who have saved that image. So you run into the problem where somebody could be saying, yeah, these are 100% authentic, all real power saves, but since you can't see the accounts that are actually saving your picture, it might not be real authentic accounts. And then you're paying a load of money for power saves that are actually not doing you anything. Now, in my opinion, if these are real authentic power saves, absolutely go for it, test it, try it out, because saves do help a lot. In my opinion, I think a save is worth like 2 or 3 more times than a like. Now, there's no real data to go and base that off of, but I have done a lot of testing with just running things straight to DM groups and then running things straight to DM groups that are meant for just saves, and I've gotten really good results even when I only throw a post into saves only. When you combine both, it works out really well. And what I always say for Instagram is always using as many things as you can to get the job done. Now, you always want to take a quality over quantity approach. You don't want to be one of those people that just runs everything, but always do the most quality stuff you can to get the best desired result for your Instagram account. But are power saves worth it, and how much should you be paying? Well, in my opinion, I only pay for something that gives me an ROI. When I first look at something and I'm looking at pricing, I'm not really looking at how much it costs. The first thing that I'm thinking about is, okay, if I buy this, how much money can I make back from it? Well, if I buy this, will I grow my account enough to actually make an ROI out of it? Therefore, if I even have to spend $1,000 on a service, but I think that that service can make me back $2,000, then I don't mind paying it, because it's simple business of money in versus money out. People get so caught up in, oh, I don't want to spend 100 or 200 or 300 bucks on that. But if it's going to make you back an ROI or even help you break even, just to break even, you should go for it, because of the fact that it's going to build up that snowball long term. Okay, I do a lot of things where I'm only breaking even on stuff because I know that it's gonna push me to that level where eventually I'll go from breaking even to being into profit. And when my account gets to the point where I may no longer need power saves, I go into profit just by minimizing the power saves or doing power saves in the free form of DM groups. So when you're going ahead and you're looking at what should you pay for this stuff, obviously don't get the cheapest thing out there. Obviously don't get the cheapest thing out there. Everything revolves around, especially on Instagram, is you get what you pay for, and your service is only as good as the amount you pay for it. Not to say that the most expensive guy isn't running crap stuff. You have to do your research, you have to do your due diligence, and if you don't know what you're doing on Instagram, it's very, very easy to get burned if you don't know what to look out for. for. That's why I made our viral Venom course. If you guys want to take that course, the link will be in the description. I know, shameless plug, but seriously guys, make sure you always invest into your education first. Can't tell you how many people go ahead and they try to do the opposite, where they're trying to grow their accounts first and then learn after, and it never works out that way. All that happens is you lose a ton of money and then realize you have to learn first and then grow after. But again, assuming they're real and assuming that you're gonna get an ROI out of it, then 100% they're worth it. Anything that brings you an ROI is definitely worth it. I don't really mess with power saves all that much. I have tested with it in the past, but what I really go for is just DM groups and power likes. That is what I really like to do. But again, if you guys want to test out power saves, it is something that could definitely help you, or you could just do it for free in the form of doing it for free rather than paying, because for services like this, it does get quite expensive. If you're trying to buy power likes, power comments, and power saves, then you're probably gonna run into a situation where you're gonna be really tight on your funds, especially if you're first starting off. So if you're first starting off, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but if you've been in the game for a while and you wanna add something new to test, go ahead and give power saves a try. Now on this video and every single week, I do give away Instagram audits. An Instagram audit is where I go ahead and I look at your account, I break down the pros, the cons, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, give you an entire plan on how to go ahead and grow more effectively. If you want to win one of these Instagram audits, I give them away every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All that you have to do is 1, subscribe to the channel, 2, drop a like on this video, and 3, go ahead and drop a thoughtful comment down below. That is all that you have to do, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I pick a random person. The more videos of mine that you comment on and like on, the more of the chance you have of winning. So make sure you also turn on post notifications so you can go ahead and engage on every single video, and eventually you're just bound to win. Now for any of you guys that want to take Instagram extremely serious and you just want to know the exact blueprint, you don't want to keep watching YouTube videos, you don't want to keep putting puzzle pieces together, you just want to get the blueprint, get exactly what you need to do, I put together an entire free Instagram masterclass. I'll leave it linked in the bio. It'll teach you exactly what big gurus and influencers don't tell you. They always tell you just post consistently and have good content and be patient and do follow and follow. They're lying to you. In this webinar, I expose all of that. So make sure if you're serious about your Instagram, you go ahead and you check that out. With all that said, guys, make sure you enter for the audit. Make sure you drop this video a like, keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you all on the next one.